might make you suspect that someone was a spy.
Okay, I've actually got to say I'm very overqualified for this.
Oh,
right?
why? Okay.
Well, I've met a spy.
Have you? Just
yet. My father's an African politician in Malawi. A few years ago, he was arrested. His office blew up. And panicked, he asked me and my brother to find him a spy, essentially, to investigate stuff. And all of this culminated in us meeting a spy at Weatherspoons.
Was it Shaken Not Stirred Saturdays?
What was he wearing?
Oh, he did not look like I expected. He looked more like a heavy metal drummer. He was like long-haired, big guy, lots of tattoos.
OK, so we're possibly going a bit more trad than that.
Okay.
So you've got a top-secret briefcase right next to you, my darling. If you pick that up, the thing that has betrayed a spy is in that briefcase. So if you open that up for me... Nobody has a proper briefcase anymore, do they? No. I like that noise, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Ka-chunk,
yeah.
it suggests business is afoot. Right, what have we got there?
I know I've gained a lot of weight recently, but is this an intervention?
This is a Fitbit. So what happened was, in 2018, they were tracking data from Fitbits, and it made it possible to work out where soldiers at American military bases had been jogging. So the data came from a company called Strava, and it's used by Fitbits and smartphones and so on to log exercise, and they released this heat map of activity. But it was a huge problem for places like Afghanistan and Syria because the army had given away 2,500 of these Fitbits as part of an exercise plan to get people moving, and everybody could work out where they were.
Guys, you've got to stay secret.
Wow.
It's absolutely secret.
Wow.
Here is this GPS.
Cariad, let's have a look. You've got a briefcase as well. See what's in yours.
I feel like the really cool kid at school.
Yeah.
Bought my own briefcase, guys. Oh,
What have you got?
I have got some moustaches.
Oh, which one do you think suits you?
Well, there's some here. There's the Smarty, the Rogue, the Scoundrel, Casanova, Party Boy. I think I'm a party boy. But then, what about the Frida Kahlo?
Oh, the Frida Kahlo. That's very good.
Oh, nice.
The monobrow.
But the top really sells it.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I just need a monkey.
You would not draw attention to yourself at all if you had that.
No.
Quite a lot of people look like that in Weatherspoons.
So here's a true story. 2008, an MI6 officer appeared on the One show to talk about recruitment, and he was wearing a false moustache.
No.
And it fell off during the segment, so the studio lights had weakened the glue, and the interviewer eventually had to point out that it was peeling off, and he replied, I was worried that might happen. And he put it in his pocket for the rest of the interview. They edited that bit out, and it was obscured in the final programme, so the viewers didn't know about it. But don't you think that's marvellous? James, you've got a briefcase. Let's have a look at your briefcase. What have you got in there?
I genuinely can't open it.
Oh, Jane, don't pretend you didn't have a briefcase at school.
James has got loads of briefcases.
Yeah, he's like,
right,
how did this work?
Yeah, hold on a sec. I think I've changed the combination. And I'm going for 007. Yeah, hold on a sec.
Putting on gloves.
James,
One.
I'm not saying that your career as a spy is over. I just think...
I reckon this is broke.
Push it here.
Yeah.
Because I've got gloves on now.
Okay. I really hope you can't do this first time.
Let's have a go.
And with rubber gloves on, Joe.
I
Rubber
know,
gloves.
right?
What's in it? Is it worth it?
What have you got?
It's empty. I have a notebook. Oh, no, a passport and some staples. Are the staples meant to be in here?
Yes.
They are.
So they go together, the passport and the staples. What do you reckon?
I think that if you're a spy and you don't want people finding out your identity, you staple your passport together and then they can't open it and find out who you are.
Genius.
Smart.
Well, here's the thing. For years, the Soviet Union was able to catch spies due to staples. So American staples are made of stainless steel. They are not in the Soviet Union, and that meant that the Soviet Union ones rusted over time due to moisture in the air. And so official Soviet passports were stained around the staple brown. Passports forged in the United States by their agents did not have rust stains, and that would make people suspicious.
Wow.
I know, that's very cool,
Really
isn't it?
cool, yeah.
Right, Alan, your briefcase.
Do you need help, or do you think you'll be able to open it
I don't.
like a
They're
person?
really difficult, Alan. Take your time.
Oh, straight away, first time, James. Pretty easy.
Here's the really annoying thing. I can't close this.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos. Well, please, come on, pick something.